Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome back to the Crypto bullybear channel where there's only fun decoding, no financial advice. Hang out for a minute, just looking over this paper. Interesting. What's up? What's up? I think we're near. I think we're very close to a bull run here. Very close. I'm gonna show you a few things in the paper. And then I'm gonna do another video. I'm gonna get back to a TV show that I've been watching that actually mentioned a bull run in there. Bull rush, I should say. Not even a run, a bull rush. So we'll get into that later. Let me show you what I have here. Hold on a second. Now, if you didn't know, this was today's paper. Okay, 4/7. As you can see, there was a turkey. Now come on now, it's not even Thanksgiving yet, and they're talking about turkeys right now, all right? And we're thinking about the Big Bang coming for Easter weekend. But enough, right, for the birds. You got this turkey. You know the turkey equals peacock, right? And the peacock equals the phoenix. I'm just saying, if you didn't know, turkey tries Manhattan in search for a mate, okay? Now remember the Frink episode? Right? When they clip to the thing and they go to Mr. Cool. Okay, I'm just saying. Cool and collected. Okay? One turkey and one tree. One turkey. Okay? We know proton is one. Turkey is the phoenix. Proton, phoenix. One proton, turkey, phoenix. All right? Remember that guy says he's Mr. Cool. Okay? Cool and collective. Okay? Mr. Cool is the guy on the Phoenix video. Anyway, I know some of you people are like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's all right. It's all right. I'm just going to show you that it's always going to be Donald Trump. All right, baby? Donald Trump. Look at this. China, trade wars, update. Trump, classifies, Panda, Express, XPR, Trump, XPR. I can't show you anymore. XPR, Trump. Okay? It has to show you why the Express is there. All right? Like I said, proton is number one. Proton is the one. The power of one. Okay? Proton, proto, the one. The power of the one. All right, there's your gold colors, there's your blue. All right, there's the blue. 49, that's 13, baby, that's 13. I know there's something else over here. Cha cha cha. As you can see, another one. One direction. One direction. Always about the one. All right? Always about the blue. Let's see what else here. All right? Purple sneakers with the green. Goblin mode. Goblin mode with the red and blue is purple. All right. See the X? Stock X. All right. Could this be the number 5? Will we see Mayday in number 5? Is this a 5? Because when you go like that, it is a 5. That's what I'm talking about when I flip it. All right. Slam dunk it in May. Is that the atom sign right there? Is that the atom sign? All right. It's a whole new ball game, all right? Old system is going down, new system is coming on. You remember the murder hornets? You remember those murder hornets? You can tell that everything is in there because the murder hornets will be coming. Charlotte. Remember the Charlotte Web? Do you remember the Charlotte Web? Trade. Now, funny enough, they got bridges over here, okay? High fiving, okay? Five, high five, all right? 55, because you know the 2 is also a 5, 5, 5. Bridges, big bang, all right? Even over here showing you 5, 5, all right? 5, 5. Now, I remember saying 523, like last year. It didn't pan out. But you got the 5, 5 big bang. You got the 5, 5 big bang. And what's next? You know that says the Achilles problem, right? Because it's the boot, right? Aquarius, Achilles. See? Boot of the problem, okay? Boot. Where's the boot connected to? The Achilles tendon. Space Force. We're about to get out of here. New York, baby. Space Force. Royals. 3-6. You see the 3-6s? Do you understand the 3-6s is 6-6-6? 3 home run, double into 6. 3-6-6, 6-6-6. Okay? Space Force. We are mooning. About to moon. Anything else? Anything else? I don't know what that means over there. Blowing your hat off. Face mask. Not sure what that means right there. You can see a little clip there. Loses his helmet. 3 runs, baby. In the 6th inning. Those are people that are blind. Oh, shit. Remember I told you? Don't be blindsided. All right? They're telling you over here, there's a 3 and 6 again. 3 runs. 4 runs, 6th inning. Okay? 3 runs, 6th inning. Those are your 3-6 there. Funny enough, I didn't even see this. It said blind, sealed, and delivered. Sounds like email delivered. Who send money fast like emails? Metallicus. Hello, good morning. What's up? How you doing? Good to see you, good to smell you, everybody. How you doing? Yeah, I got some eyes. The third eye. Good morning, UK. From the Portugals. Good morning. 2332 mirror image. Yes, it is. The 5-5. Now, come on now. Well, how's it turkey? How are they talking about turkeys, right? And we're coming up to Easter weekend. All right? You don't remember the... Let's see if I can pull it up here. Do I have it up here? Should I get into this decode? Yeah, let's get into this decode. Why not? We got some time. We got some time. Now remember, hold on a second. Remember, the power of 1. What was this fucking team called? Blue, right? 6 people, okay? Well, they were blue. I just finished showing you. Over here. Space Force. All right. I just want to show you how shit is connected. Space Force, right? This has something to do. 6-3. Okay, I want you to remember those numbers. I'm going to go over here. Okay. Remember, Katie, I was the 6 people, right? 6 flight members. But if you can highlight the badge, her badge, you see the rocket ship, right? Now, where is that familiar from? Where is this familiar from? When I first seen this, I said, oh shit. Oh shit. I remember this right here. I remember this right here. Let's go. Let's go. Hold on, my beautiful people. Hold the fuck on, my beautiful people. Daddy gonna show you something.
How much could you save by switching your car insurance to
Daddy gonna show you something.
Well, let's
I'm gonna have to lower the music though. I can't, because I'm gonna get copyright. I'm gonna get a copyright. I want you to see how this goes. First number they're gonna show you in here. Oh, you seen that? Do I need to slow? Hold on. I think I need to slow it down for some people to see. Let's slow it down right here, just so you can see really close. Watch the fingers. Watch the motherfucking fingers. Metal. Where's the metal sign? Pepsi. Blue and red. Purple. There's your 5. Ooh, you see the explosion. Big bang in Mayday. Mayday. Motherfucking Mayday. Big bang. Show me them hands. Show me them hands. Oh, there they go. There they go. There they go. See this blue and red? One. Hold on. Oh, you see the explosion, right? You see it just exploded, right? When did it explode? 29. We've been talking about explosions and crashes on the 29, motherfuckers. Excuse my language. Boom, bang, big bang, baby. Now, dun, 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 I'm bringing you to the halftime show. Because that symbol, that flight symbol, was definitely in here. Let's speed it up now. We don't need to be slowing down no more. Let's get to it. Oh, there's a fire. There's a phoenix, baby. Oh! There it is. In your face. Okay? That right there, my friend, go back, because when I flip this, you can see the Baphomet. You can see it. They show it somewhere else better. But those are the 2 faces that are facing each other. Go back to the symbol. Go back to the patch. There are 2 faces facing each other. Okay. This is Baphomet. Okay. There's your fire. I'm going to have to just put this on there. Look what it says over here. Okay, I want you to read. Just stay with this right here. See, baby? She's singing now. And this is the first song that she's singing. I just want to tell you. Remember, I told you it was going to be a new birth, right? A new birth. Baby, okay? It's you. You're the one, okay? The one, the chosen one. Baby, you are the chosen one. A new birth, a new system coming in. What the fuck? This thing keeps falling down. It's collapsing. All right? I told you about the love. All right? I told you about love. I told you about the one, the chosen one, and the baby, okay? This is the first song she opens up to. And these are the first lyrics that she's saying. All right? You're the only one I need. You understand? XPR is the only one. And look at, she's in purple. Purple with the fire. Flames is the phoenix. Baby, it's you, baby. Baby, come on. It's all about you, baby. Everything. Right? Remember, 1, 2, 3. What happened on 100? What happened on January 23rd? Come on. What happened on January 23rd? Trump signed for crypto. Do you understand? On January 23rd, Trump signed the crypto bill. Yeah, pay attention. History, baby. It's going to be making history. It's going to go motherfucking crazy. Now, I'm not going to... Oh, hold on. I got to go back there again. I think they show it again. Hold on. Oh, I got to do it again. Hold on. Okay, this is about crypto. Do you see the fingerprint? Do you see the fingerprint? The ID? Do you see the fingerprint? Okay. Now, I can't make you drink the water, but I can bring you to the mother effing lake, okay? I'll bring you to the river. I can't make you drink the water. Pay attention, because that's what they're talking about. All right? I just showed you the moon. I just showed you the flight, the patch. The patch is connected to this concert right here, okay? To this stage. And what is this stage telling us? Metallicus all over. All right? Destiny's Child, okay? DC, Destiny's Child. Digital currency. Digital currency. And they got the 3, because there's 3 of them. Ripple effect. Okay? Ripple effect. See? So crazy in love. I told you about the love, right? Now, hold on. I got to bring you to the other part where I got to show. Now, look at, they always have somebody with an electric guitar. You understand? That's heavy metal right there. Rock and roll with flames shooting out both sides. Man. This video's, oh, there it is. The proton symbol. Did you not see it? Let me do it again. One more time, baby. One more time. Oh! Cymatic signs. Cymatic signs. Hold on a second. I'm trying to get to that part. Hold on. All right, now this part over here. All right, she starts doing the Michael Jackson type shit right here. Now, what was the first number they showed you in this video? Number 5. And why is that important? Because Michael Jackson connects to Michael Jordan. You understand? Michael Jordan is the number 23. 2 plus 3 is 5. That's May. That's May. There's a part where they show you all Metallica's colors in here, too. That's what I'm trying to get to. Now, if you notice, I want you to go back and look at the conspiracy behind the stage, okay? Do your own homework. Look at the conspiracy behind the stage, because they talk about how the stage is representing Baphomet, okay? The devil, Satan, Lucifer, whatever you want to call him. All right? Hold on. I just want to bring you to this part here. Come on with this color. Hold on, hold on. Now here, funny enough, here's the black and white scene, right? Web-off wallet. They're showing you the V shape. That's another 5 symbol. Okay. Ah, commercials. Come on with these damn commercials. Look at the atom sign. Look at the atom sign. Look, we're just talking about it. Liquidity. Oh, man, it's in your face everywhere. Everywhere. One access. All right, hold on. Let's get this. Now they're going to show you the black and white symbol. There's the gods. Okay, there's your black and white. There's your WebAuth wallet reference. There's your WebAuth wallet. There's your Masonics. The checkerboard, black and white. You seen it. There's your fucking metal pay. You seen it. Come across the thing. We'll show you the atom signs. Show them the atom signs again. Show them the atom signs again. There you go. There you go. Pac-Man. See the metallic? Oh, there it is. You're going to see the colors. Watch the metallic colors. Let's pull back a little bit. There's a stage. Watch. You see it over here. There it is. There's metallic colors coming in. There's your pixel. There's your pixel. That's for digital. You understand why they're playing this on the screen? This is the dirty ones. The dirty one. The dirty one. Okay, that's the atom sign if you can see it. There it is. Explosion happening. You need to look at this for yourself and watch the colors in here. Look at that. Just popped up. Oh, I'm sorry. These are Destiny Childs right over here. This is when I think they do the colors over here. There's the purples. There's the flame. You think you can handle XPR? I doubt it. Give it up, baby. Look at there it is. There's the metallic colors in the background. Come on, baby. That astronaut, that flight that took off on April 12th. There's your 3. There's your ripple effect. W. WebAuth wallet. W. You see the metallic colors. You see the purple colors coming across now. They're just all in your face. There's the purple. It looks pink in here. But if you watch it with your own eyes, you'll see. Okay? Independent wallet. All right? There is a look at that's the Baphomet. Okay? And funny enough, look at they put the flames. She's on the stage. What do you think the flames are representing? The Phoenix and Baphomet. Okay, Lucifer. Lucifer. Because watch the next song she sings over here. Halo, halo. Come on, they're putting the halo. They're gonna put, look at angels. Right? They're just talking about angels, and Lucifer is the angel of death. Not the angel of death, but angel of music. All right, I want to show you something. Now, that's enough of this video. I showed you the colors. You really have to watch this in order to see the colors. But this, I'm just telling you that the symbol, Katy Perry, is she even in the paper? No, she's in the paper. Single lady, single like a dollar bill. $1 is a single, okay? $1 is single. That is Proton. Listen up, single ladies. You broke. You're going to be broke if you don't listen up. That's for sure. Little things, all right? Little atoms, little things. You got to understand the words that is coming out of their mouth. Charlie's Angels, really? On the Baphomet stage, and then she sings Halo. Now, why is that important? Let's get out of this video and let's get back to the badge now. Let's get back to this badge. Now I have to pull up the badge. Can you show me images of the Blue Shepherd badge flight? Let's get this badge, baby. You gotta be a clearer picture than that. All right, alrighty. Now check this out. Check this out. I want to show you something. All right, peeps. This is the badge. All right, now you see the faces much clearer. Okay, that is the same stage Beyonce sang on. Okay, the same stage Beyonce sang on is right there in front of your face. All right, that's the stage. And like I said, if you put this up, you can see Baphomet right there. The spaceship is Baphomet, all right? Now, the crazy part about this is they put it literally right in your face because everything is a point. Understand, everything is a point, okay? You see the little point? There's a little point here. There's a little point there. There's a little point there. Yeah, okay, I know it's round, all right? But if you see, there is a point there. There's the star. Remember, bearable guy riddle? There's the star there. But let's deep dive into here. Let's deep dive right into this picture. Now look at the names, how they put the names together over here, right? Flynn, Bowie, Sanchez, Perry. Now I didn't really get to this part. I looked at this part over here. And I said there's got to be something going on because King is in here and there's got to be something going on. Before I continue, there's 33 people in here. There's only 5 likes, okay? Like the goddamn video, please. It's free. Like the goddamn video, all right? Because the more you like the video, the more it goes out to people, and the more people look at this, and they'll help me to decode this too, okay? I can get more people to help decode this and help me and you and everybody else watching. Again, those likes are not for me because I don't get paid on this channel. Those likes are for you. Those likes are for other people. The more you like this video, the more this video gets pushed out. And when it gets pushed out to more people, more eyes can see it and they can help us. You understand? That's all I'm asking. Help me help you. That's it. All right? Bad enough I don't get enough tips out here. But I'm still doing this shit for you guys. All right? Now let's get into it. The names on the bottom. Nguyen and King. So I said there's got to be somebody with this fucking name, Nguyen King. There's got to be something connected. So let's get into it. Because that's what I do. I deep dive into this shit. Now, what did I find? What did I find? So, what did I do? Who is Nguyen King, right? Because I was on the bottom of the patch. What are you telling us? Because I know there's messages everywhere. Oh, shit. What do we got here? The Nguyen dynasty was the last dynasty in Vietnam history. Do you understand? Because this is supposedly the last president that we're having here. It's a rumor, okay? Entertainment purposes only. Anybody listening, all right? But weirdly enough, look at this is the last dynasty. We've been talking about the last regime, the old system, the SWIFT system, the last payment system we're using that's not digital, and we're moving to the new ones. And funny enough, we got the 13 kings, okay? There's your 128 code, all right? So this dynasty back in the days in 1802, there's your 128 code, all right? And then it talks about these guys here, all right? And you can even say the King Bio, right? But it's King Boa. And if the King Boa, we're in the snake year, okay? Just found it funny how this is all kind of added up right here, all right? Then what else did we see over here? Then we seen these guys over here was the final ruler. We've been talking about the final president, the last president. How crazy is this, right? So this is a little bit about the dynasty, they're the final rulers, of the Chinese Empire, king of Vietnam. All right. Who was the origin? Who was the original Nagayams? First recorded mention of a person's surname, blah, blah, blah. But as you can see, it's the Gaia. The Gaio. Not the Gaia. Gaio. Whatever you want to say. But I just found this pretty interesting. But look at this. This is what I wanted to show you. What does Nagayan mean in Vietnamese? Musical instrument. Okay? Musical instrument. I found that fucking amazing. Why did I find that amazing? Let me see. I just showed you the badge. Well, I was trying to show you the patch here. Well, you can't really see it here. Let me see if it's somewhere up here. That one's upside down. Well, anyway, the names are on the bottom of here. And if that's Baphomet, you know who Lucifer was? Okay. Lucifer, funny enough, was the master of music. And the lady's name, Nguyen, means musical instruments. So they're telling you that Lucifer is the king, okay? The musical king is on the badge, on the bottom. That's what it says. Nguyen, king, means the musical instrument king. Did you know that Lucifer was the head of music, the master of music? Because he was the head of frequencies, okay? He was probably able to heal people. Now, I don't know if he did. Again, this is entertainment purposes only. But weirdly enough, you know, they have us looking at Lucifer in a bad light. You need to understand, everything that you've been taught, everything that you've been told, most likely is the opposite, okay? It's the opposite of what you think. Just look at the masses. They have everybody doing something, but most people are struggling. Why you think we only have the 1%ers that we call them, right? The 1%ers that are always, you know, they don't pay taxes. They're always getting away with stuff. They always got all the money. Why them? Why do we got to suffer? Why do we got to pay taxes? So, again, what usually happens when everybody's doing the same shit? It's usually not the right thing to do. Okay? It's usually not the right thing to do. Like I said, when the masses are doing it, most likely it's probably not the correct way or right way. All right? I'm not trying to tell anybody. I'm not saying I worship anybody over here. I'm just saying they're literally telling you, putting it in your mother effing face right here. Okay? Now, they're basically saying that Lucifer is the king here. Even in, go back, I want you to go back and go watch Super Bowl 2013 halftime show with Beyonce, okay? Just go back and watch it. Because at the end of the song, she sings, all right, she makes a reference with the Destiny's Child about Charlie's Angels, okay? And you know that Lucifer was one of the fallen angels, all right? So they make a reference in there about Charlie's Angels, and then the last song she sings is Halo. She's putting a halo onto the freaking dance floor, which is Lucifer embedded into the dance floor. So even in there, they're showing you that Lucifer has the halo on there. And on this badge, they're telling you that he is the actual king. That Lucifer's the king. This is not my words. I'm just telling you what the patch says. All right? And I've been telling you that 55 is the Big Bang. 55 connects to Satan, okay? This is why you were seeing probably Christmas scenarios into the riddles. Maybe it has nothing to do with Christmas, okay? Maybe they're telling you that Christmas is connected to Satan, right? Santa Claus wears a red and white suit. So does Satan, red and white. Santa Claus is connected to fire through chimneys. So is Satan, connected to fire. He's the fire pot. I mean, go back to Amen, okay? Amen used to be spelled A-H-M-E-N, Amen. I meant the fire pot. The fire pot guy. And you're saying fire pot guy, men. When you say amen, that's what it really means. But they removed the A and they removed the H and just made it amen, not amen. All right? This is how they trick you. You have to be a little bit more aware and understand. And you might not even believe me, and that's cool. All right? Like I said, I'm not here to convert anybody, to change anybody's minds. I'm just here to put information out, and you do what you like with that particular information. All right? So, Ahmed Ra. Well, Ahmed, yes, he was very, very horrible. Let me just go back in here and just see if anybody said anything that they're bouncing off with me that I can share. Let's see. I'm just scrolling back. Sorry, guys. Mr. Powell, thank you. This guy saying. She's got a nice. Thank you, Elizabeth. 6 plus 9 is 15. That's how many baby mamas. Yep. Michael Jordan has. Oh shit. 6 and 9. That's funny because that's actually the crab symbol. Just weirdly, I was just talking about that code. You're welcome, Thomas. You're welcome. Those pixels have words? Oh man, I gotta go back then and go check it out. I didn't notice. Yep, that was Metallica's all over that stage. I mean, you know, whatever they want to say, because it's the beast. Oh shit, they call it the B system, right? Lucifer, the B system, the 666, which is Adam. Okay, this is why Lucifer is probably being so big. This is why the devil and all that is probably being spoken about hell of a lot, is because it's the beast system and they wanted you to be scared of it, and you shouldn't, because it's all about you, the atom. Okay, in my honest opinion, that's what I believe. You want to send me XPR? Weboff wallet. I told you so. I told you so. Thank you for that, if you do send it. Yeah, they show who's really in power in that video right there. Bluetooth, yep, Aurora control. There's a 128 code. Hello from Denmark. That's a funny one. XPR power. Yeah. IoT, Internet of Things. It's a war on sound. It is. It's a war on frequency, because frequency is how you get to thinking. You understand? This is why we're going from 3D to 5D. Okay? This is how you level up. Christ is not coming for nobody. Okay? The Christ that's coming is the knowledge that you're supposed to be opening your mind to, and understanding that you've probably been lied to, and for you to be aware. Okay? That is what's coming. That's the Christ. Okay? The Christ of liquid. The Christ of that consciousness. Okay? You need to be conscious of what's going on and not just tuned into the program. Break away from the matrix. Break away from the program. All right? This is why I love working nights, because usually all the masses work daytime, okay? And they're on mostly the same programs. All right? Get up in the morning, wash their ass, brush their teeth, eat, shoot out the house, go to work, spend all day at work, and then come back home. My life is not like that. I didn't like it, all right? I try to do things differently. This is why I work overnights, all right? I'm not trying to be like the masses. And to be honest, you see, I don't really go to sleep too much during the day. I sleep about 4 hours, all right? That's why I don't really got wrinkles yet. I might look tired, but I don't got wrinkles yet. Imagine that. I'm close to 50. Imagine that. I'm looking good for fucking 50. Yep, it's a war sound. Yep, frequency program minds. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, yes, it does. Frequency will levitate you. Yes, it will. It will. Poor don't pay taxes. Huh. Thank you, Elizabeth. I appreciate you too. Thank you for liking, watching, and subscribing, if you did. And if you didn't, thank you anyway. Good morning, the one. The greatest illusion is death. Yes, 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 yes. And I remember somebody saying, everyone's scared to die. But then when they realize that they don't really die, then they're scared not to die. They're always in fear. This is what you have to just please understand who you are, where you are, what you're capable of, and remove the fear out of you, because the fear is one of the lowest frequencies, and that's not going to make you level up. Okay? You need to level up. In order to level up, you should have no fears. Be fearless. Okay? Like Sasha. Fearless. All right? Funny enough that we've been watching her, and she talks about being fearless in her Sasha character. All right. Ahmad, nope. I do not know about Kita coin. Nope. 10 million transactions per second. All right. So somebody's saying Keta, Keeta coin, does 10 million transactions per second. I don't know. I don't have it. I'm just saying somebody is talking about it. Yep, Cancer 69. Billy, what was the name of the video with Beyonce? That was Super Bowl 2013. Yes, there's some crazy 128 code that's been going around. I forgot all the things. I did a video back in the days, but I remember like the Baltimore Bridge. It fell down. When did it fall down? It fell down at 1:28 a.m. The guy who spoke about the bridge falling, the mayor, he came into office like December 8th or something like that. That's another 128 code. Then previous, I think a year before the bridge fell, or 2 years before the bridge fell, Biden on January 28, 128, went to go speak about infrastructure. And when he went to go speak about that, the actual bridge in that area fell down. So there's a connection between 128 and collapsing for whatever reason. And it goes beyond that also. I just can't remember everything off the top of my head. Christ consciousness is 100%. Yes, yes. And I'm going to tell you one thing right now. For the people that understand about Christ consciousness, I think something big is happening next month. Okay, I'm gonna do a decode before May comes in, because I want people to be. I don't care if I'm wrong. If I'm right, I want people to be ready, because it is what it is. All right, and I think that there's going to be some type of spiritual war. I can't pinpoint it. I just notice. I'll put it like this. Go watch The Simpsons, season 16, episode 19. It's called Doomsday, okay? And you'll see they talk about the rapture. They talk about all this other shit on there. So I'm connecting that to May, all right? And I feel that something in May is going to, something crazy in May is happening. And we're going to see what happens this coming up weekend, okay? So maybe we get a breakout and the prices go crazy this coming up weekend. And we see, major rises. Or we might see the reversal and see a major collapse coming up Easter weekend. I don't know. What we're going to see. We're going to see what happens this weekend to see what's going to snowball effect into next month. All right? That's basically what we're going to see. So I'm very excited for this weekend. We're going to see what happens. We're going to see what's up. But yes, Christ consciousness could be coming up in May. All right? The rapture, whatever you want to call it. All right? I don't think anybody's going to come and kill you or somebody's going to come save you. I believe that you just need to understand who you are, where you are, and what you're capable of in order to elevate to the fifth dimension. All right? Yep. Thank you for subbing. Good morning, one life to live. Dying is like waking up. Yep, sleep is a cousin of death. Yep, when you sleep is like you're dead, right? Because you just turned off from the world. You just basically turn your TV off, right? You turn your cameras off. You close your eyes. Now your cameras are not working, and now everything from the inside is working. Your subconscious, everything else, everything you've seen, you dealt with, you felt in the day, might all just come into that body, and who knows what you're going to be creative of, okay? The imagination is a beautiful thing. Yeah, I think I need to read that book and not see what's up. I haven't. Upgrade from Sapphire. Elizabeth, that's so crazy. You're just saying that. I'm only saying that because I'm in a group and they actually created a subgroup called Sapphire, and it was just fucking weird that you just said upgraded from Sapphire. And I'm like, usually upgrade to Sapphire. I don't know. That was just weird there. And funny enough, it was like a mistake that you made. So you weren't even meant to say that. How weird is that? Algorand is a good crypto. Yes, it is. I don't speak about it much, but yes, Algorand, yes. Came out all right, so he's talking about the T coin. Came out recently, was shot compared to XRP, and XPR was shot heavily, holder of both. All right. What did I say you said? Which coin was that? Oh, the Keta coin. Keta coin. Women's cycles every 28 days. Yep, they tell you the truth. That's why, I mean, listen, they're always lying to us. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Every time they tell you something, it's probably opposite. Why you think there's 1 month with 28 days? You ever think about that? Why is there 1 month with 28 days, but the rest of the months got 30 and 31? Why? It's because they always have to tell you the truth. And they leave it in February, okay? With the 28 days, all right? They leave the truth in front of your face. Now, if you take the truth for real, that's on you. If not, you know, they're probably just laughing at you and watching you play the game. Like I said, religion is funny. They give you 10 commandments. Commandments are rules. And if there's rules to this life, that means that life is a game. And if life is a game, pick your character. Okay? Simple. You don't like the character that's living that life? Change your character. Okay? This is one big game out here. This is one big game. All you have to do is change your character. Be somebody you want to be. You don't want to be that broke-ass guy that's getting yelled at work? Then be the character that's, you know, a gangster, a pimp, I don't know, drug lord, something, I don't know. Just change the character. Release one egg every 28 days. But are you releasing the golden egg? Or the silver egg? Thank you. Yeah, I'm looking good for sleeping for 4 hours, but I always tell my wife, I'm like, yeah, you know why I don't get wrinkles? Because I only sleep for 4 hours. The people that sleep for 8 to 10 hours, you get your face smushed up on a pillow for 10 hours. What do you think? What do you think happens when you take a shirt and you cringe it and you stuff it inside the dresser for 2 days compared to 2 hours? It's going to come out wrinkled. That's just what I think. I sleep like this. Pinky up, face up, no wrinkles, baby. Let's see. Last day is the 27th of May. First days of the new is 5/28. So there you go. The May 28th is the new. So in May, I expect all days ending in 8. All days ending in 8. So May 8th, May 17th, May 26th, May 8th, May 17th, May 26th. I think that's it. Is it 3? I think those are 3. Social Security bill is House Bill 666. Oh, SS 55. Social Security SS. Okay, Sapphire for the Shell stations. Interesting. Did I see Binance advertisement with Rolando and XPR Ball? I did not. I did not. Binance advertisement. I don't know. Let's see if we can pull it up right now. For the people that don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Is that when he like kicks the soccer ball out the stadium or something? Yeah, I seen this. Yes. And he kicks it right out the roof, I think, right? See, they even got the commercials now. Coinbase, buy crypto. They even got Coinbase doing commercials now. We are near, baby. We are near. Oh, we are near. That's the one right there. The first step. And he's wearing the number 7. There's something with 7 also. I don't know what's going on. But he's wearing gold as well, too. So that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking 7 because 4th of July, that's when it's America's birthday. Look at the colors behind him. Watch. Metallica's colors. He's going to start running. Ready? Look at the Metallica's colors. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at those colors. Look at those colors. You seen that? That's Metallica's, baby. That's Metallica's. Oh, boy. A-Chain. You see him in the A form? A-Chain. A-Chain. And they're on fire. Take that. Well, there you go. Now I did see it. No news is good news, my friend. XPR is doing fine. Why are all of Blanc kids promoting XPRs? Because it's the B system. It's the 666. It's the 666. It's the B system. Silver and gold coins are the only money and also recognizable by the Republic of America. Yes, it is, sir. And believe it, whoever doesn't believe it or not, Donald Doodle is bringing back gold and silver back assets. All right? I'm not telling you sources or anything like that. All I can say is not financial advice, for entertainment purposes only. Donald Doodle is bringing back gold and silver back assets. You just got to wait until it happens. What up, George? How you doing, G? I try not to disappoint. And even when I do, I always try to point out where I was disappointed. Yesterday, decode was fire. Thank you, sir. I tried. I thought today's decode was pretty fine. I thought today's decode was motherfucking pretty fine today. Woohoo! Is there anything else left here to show you? No, not really here. I did hear though that the IRS is getting decommissioned. I hear that the CEO, or whoever was the leading of the IRS, I heard that he resigned the day before taxes. April 14th. Interesting. And I heard the whole IRS team is being decoupled from the office. Hey, hey, hey! Hey, man, hope you have a good stream. So far, so good. So far, so good. We're 55 minutes in. Yeah, we're about to end this real soon. You're welcome. Everybody's welcome today. I hope so. That's all I want to be is love. That's it. Anyway, guys, thank you for liking, watching, subscribing, and Bully Bear is out.